Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Downtown Kato Paphos. It's a truly spectacular evening indeed. We'd like to take you for a walk into the promenade and show you what's going on. But before we do, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. She's dancing, she's prancing, she's running along a wall, especially for you. Her name is Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. How really nice, and it's very nice to see you again.
Are you coming off that wall, Gracivia Labouf?
Want to? Luckily I've got to.
Let's keep going. We're going to storm the Kato Paphos Promenade and we're going to go the wrong way, and we're going to introduce you to one or two superstars along the way. You never know, we might get to meet some new friends. More often than not now we do. So if you are looking to find us, we're going to storm the Paphos Harbour and the promenade area, normally from around about 7:30. And if you miss us, well, guess what? You can always come and hunt us down in the actual harbour. We will be in the Kings, we will be in the Pelican, or the Gelalamo restaurant, waiting especially for you. This is the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade on a truly spectacular summer's eve, and it is cooking us alive, as we say. The temperature has ramped up, and at this time of night, just after 8 o'clock, to be honest, it's still that little bit uncomfortable, although the breeze tends to come around at about 8:30 or so. Gracivia Labouf.
I'm waiting for that 8:30, by the way. I'm waiting for it. 8:30, where are you?
Not long, and hopefully that breeze will come and give us a kiss off the blue Mediterranean Sea. We're in the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade area, and it's very busy indeed. Feast your eyes and digest. That's the Harbour Cafeteria restaurant just over there, and there's a man over here who doesn't need much of an introduction. He is the greatest international Mediterranean sea sail spongeman in the world, and his name is Mr. Chris. What is he doing? He's hunting for something. He's obviously going to give you a very big hello in a minute. He's looking for something. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. He wants to show you just how successful he is.
Now it's not time. Now I smoke my cigar.
He's got a big cigar. Is it a good cigar? Let's have a look at it, Chris.
Yeah.
That's all the way from Havana in Cuba.
Yeah,
that's the one that I
cigar.
bought for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Light it up and have a good taste.
You bought.
It is. It's the one I got for him. It was a nice cigar as well. There's a bit of a cigar party going on in downtown Paphos. Mr. Chris is the greatest Mediterranean sea sail spongeman in the world, and guess what? He's come up with a new promotion. You see that little beauty? What happens with that, Mr. Chris?
With that, that's beautiful facial one. And to say to the YouTubers who follow you, when they come to buy a sponge and they mention Marie Cani, with each sponge they buy, I give one free.
There we go. So if you come and buy a sponge off Mr. Chris, so any size sponge, €8, €12, there's some big whoppers in there, all the way up to 25 and 30 euros. Most popular is probably around about 15 euros. But if you come and buy one of these natural sea sponges, guess what? You get one of them for free. Or you can treat yourself to 4 for only 10 euros. And I'm sure again, he'll chuck you one in for free. Have you been busy, Mr. Chris?
Very hot.
Very hot, isn't it? It is. It's a bit of a problem with the heat, isn't it? Most people want to mosey on down and hang out by the pool or by the blue Mediterranean Sea. But please think of these traders, and perhaps if you're looking for that special gift, come down and investigate, because you've got all sorts of little gifts. You've got things that are unique to Paphos. Look at that. Genuine shark teeth. And this is the new edition. How do you say it, Chris?
Shiva Eye.
Shiva Eye, which is based on an Indian fable, and we know this is true because there's a lady up in Comaris married to Sir Philip, and her name is Miss Flita, and she says it is true and authentic, and Gracivia Labouf has got one on especially for you. Have a look at that. And I had the great honour today to sit here and personally sell 2 of them to some superstars from all the way in downtown Northumberland. Big shout out to you, Miss Emma. I hope you love it to death. Gracivia?
Thank you very much.
He's a star. What time are you going to close up, Chris?
About 11:30.
About 11:30. There we are. So if you're looking for one of these sea sponges, Chris is normally here from 9 in the morning. Most days he goes straight through, and I mean it, very, very rarely is he not here. He might pop off for an hour or so to get something to eat, but most days he's here all the way from 9 all the way to 11. As it crescendos up into August, he may even stay that a little bit later. So if you want that special, authentic Marika and me sponge, or anything else like a shell or something, you can see the booth is now rearranging them. This could be the place for you. You're playing chess with his shells. There we are.
You know, I'm playing
We're playing chess now. There we go. Thanks, Chris. We're going to keep going. That's the smiling face of Mr. Chris, a legend in the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour and Promenade area. We're going to keep going. We've got another superstar to introduce you to. If you're looking for that unique gift on the Kato Paphos Promenade, well, this has got to be the place for you. If you want your name on a grain of rice or a message, perhaps it could read, "I love you, my Princess Kaylee." This could be the place for you. Look at that. There's different shaped vials. There's different shaped colours of dyes. There's roses, there's blue ones, there's silver ones, there's gold ones. There's all sorts of bits and bobs that can go on that special gift. There's all sorts of different coloured bracelets. Feast your eyes and digest some of the beauty and some of the spectacality. It can be for your dog, it can be for your cat, it can be for your auntie, it can be for your uncle. But one thing is for sure, that your money will be spent very, very wisely indeed by the superstar known as Miss Katerina. She wants your money. What happens is that man over there makes the gift, and he is busy, as usual. This is the list, by the way. Well, that's not busy, this book. Ah, there it is, or in the back. And the money goes in that pocket there. And then this beauty creeps in and creeps in and creeps in and creeps in.
No, I have electrics from the battery here.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You know, if you go.
Yes, you're getting cleverer. So he's now hooked his pocket up to the electricity. So when Miss Katerina tries to put a hand in there, she gets zapped, especially for you. But if you want that special gift for your auntie, for your uncle, for your neighbour, who knows? It could be for us. We thank you, Miss Kaylee. We really, really do. We had a gift from her, Marika got one and I got one, and of course we returned the favour as well. Miss Lacey, we haven't forgotten you. Mr. Rubin, we haven't forgotten you. Charlene, you'll be coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. Of course you'll know where to find us, on the harbour, in the promenade, or perhaps in one of the restaurants a bit later on for a drink or so.
Of course we can never forget about you. You are the history of us, which will stay in our hearts forever. Just to know.
It will indeed, and of course there's a lot of superstars who like to tune in to the little channel known as Marika and Me. The girl in charge of the show, well, her name is Dame Anne. She's coming to Paphos very, very soon, and Miss Oching Receiver Booth is looking to a Chuchuchka dance or two with you, that's for sure.
Yes, I will, and Dame Anne will as well.
She will indeed. Of course, our superstar all the way out in downtown Poland, all the way just outside Krakow. She's a legend, and of course star is in her name. Miss Anna, our superstar, the greatest lawyer in downtown Poland. We're missing you like crazy, and we're looking forward to you coming back again. Just over here now is the Captain's View restaurant, and just over there is a man called Mr. McAllis. Let's go and have a look and shake his hand and say hello.
Go upstairs, take the people as well.
You want to go and have a look?
Yes, if you want to have a look, have one drink.
We don't want to drink because we haven't got time, but we'll go and have a look. Shall we go and have a look, Rosivi?
Cosmo, mas αναφέρε ή απλά.
Κάτω.
Okay.
Κάτω είχα τραπέζι προχτές που μου είπασαι και καλού μου είσαι εσύ μέσα σε πολλά λεπτό.
The day before yesterday was a people who
for
mentioned
people,
about
4 or
us.
6, and they mentioned about you. No, I have quite a few people. Yes, they mentioned about.
And do they get a 10% discount?
Yes, of course I do.
Always, always, always.
Always, who they tell me you send.
Otherwise, we'll have to chuck you in the blue Mediterranean Sea.
No,
Nicholas?
he's a good
Thanks,
man.
he is a good man.
Go upstairs.
We'll go and have a look. Let's come and have a look. The staircase to the side here, McKillis stands there. That's the Maureen's restaurant. That's their downtown restaurant called the Captain's Bistro. Upstairs is called the Captain's View. Let's go up and show you why it's called the Captain's View. And we're going to follow the rear end of the most beautiful woman in the world. Blue carpeted stairs, and they take us up and elevate us up into the clouds. And I promise you, when we get up there, you're going to see a great restaurant with a great view. The service is good, the food is good, the prices are reasonable, and on top of all of that, you're going to get a 10% discount and a possibility of a free drink as well. Don't forget to mention Marika and me. And of course, this restaurant will be waiting for you. One of the best restaurants. We know this man. You're in the wrong restaurant.
Yes.
You're supposed to be in the King's.
Yes, and then I changed to Dios, and then I changed, and I leave the Dios too.
Is it a good restaurant?
Yes, it's a nice one.
It's got a good view.
Yes, very nice view.
And it's got you.
Yes, they got me, yes. For
Superstar.
sure. Yes.
He is a legend in the downtown Kato Paphos Harbour. It's a great restaurant. Have a look at that. Feast your eyes and digest. There's a beautiful breeze coming through here. And of course, the view is simply breathtaking. It takes your breath away. Thanks very much, Kumara. Thanks very much. Let's go back down to the Kato Paphos Promenade. Say thank you to Michaelis.
This gentleman was so nicely smiling.
He was.
That I couldn't say anything.
He's popped out for a cigarette. You may be able to smoke in there.
Don't like
All the way from Northern Ireland.
Don't like smoking in the
No,
restaurants.
I know it's right.
You
What's
know,
your name, sir?
David.
David. You having a good holiday?
Great holiday. Only here a couple of days and it's fantastic.
Yeah. Northern Ireland.
Belfast, Northern Ireland.
There we are. You like that accent, don't you?
Very nice.
She wants to give you a card.
Right,
No,
Mr.
dear.
David,
There we are.
What's this for?
Well, it's on our YouTube
Oh, well,
channel. You don't have to
absolutely,
watch.
yes.
Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much. Let's go and have a quick look along the Kato Paphos Promenade. Thanks, David, for being a superstar. He popped out for a cigarette. He was waving to us off camera. What a legend in downtown Paphos.
Well, people, just without them to know us, so friendly, so smiley. What can be better? People should give to each other a little bit of smile, a little bit of happiness, and then the world will be another place, much more nicer, like Mr. David.
It is indeed. Shall we transcend back down to the promenade? There we go. Miss Oching Receiver Booth is leading the way. She's looking truly spectacular tonight, all dressed in white, and I can confirm the up and down underwear is white as well. Although I'm going to have to check it again that little bit later, because I've got a feeling there could be a little bit of romancing on the cars. That's the smiling face of Mr. Michaelis. Thanks, Michaelis. You are a star, and we wish you a great evening. We really do. So don't forget, if you're on the Kato Paphos Promenade and Harbour area, hunt this restaurant down. It's called the Captain's View. It's upstairs. It's next door to the Captain's Bistro, and you may have understood that the Captain's View and the Captain's Bistro are the same restaurant. Well, they offer good food at a good price, that's for sure.
But you know what I mean? The people coming and mentioning to Michaelis or someone else who is instead of Michaelis, because they're swapping each other. I think that it's a great value.
I think it is, yeah. I think basically people are getting to know where they are.
Yes, and they get 10% discount. What can be better?
Well, it could be worse, couldn't it? That's for sure. So if you're looking for a special meal in a special location with a special discount, don't forget to mention Marika and me. More often than not now, when you pop in many shops, many restaurants, if you mention Marika and me, well, you'll get a special table, perhaps if they're fully booked, but more often than not, they'll give you at least a drink or maybe even a discount. So don't forget to mention Marika and me.
And of course, not because you only have to mention in order to get that excellent service or the best table, but always good to be recognizable or knowable.
She's inventing some new English words, especially for you and me. We're on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade, gift shop after gift shop, and there's a lady who wants to say hi.
Hiya. We watched you on YouTube.
Wow, what a nice thing.
What's your name?
Came here, Hayley.
Haley, pleased to meet you, Haley.
Nice to meet
There
you.
we are.
Lovely.
Afternoon, sir. Chris?
Chris.
Good. Are you having a good holiday?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were we helpful or not?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you staying?
Atlantic and
Okay, good hotel.
Not a bad place.
yeah, we were like walking. I was like, look, this is behind us. Then we wanted to watch.
Yeah.
We wanted to know where
Those
the
idiots.
windmill.
Okay.
The Windmill Restaurant. Yeah, I'm trying to think where it is. Yeah, keep going that way and then take a right at where the roadwork starts.
Oh, yeah.
Take a right and it's up there. That's where it is. So go and have a look. Are you here for a while? A week? 2 weeks?
It's a week. Yeah, we go home on Wednesday.
Oh, we've got a while yet. Hold on. Chris, whereabouts in North Wales?
North Wales, Flint. And I like.
I'm from Ruthin.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
from Richmond.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God, he's not far.
That's from real.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what you do?
Me, I'm ill, unfortunately.
Well, unfortunately, I noticed you on the stick, but you look well. You look well. Yourself, Haley?
I work next to the RAF Sealand
Right.
in structural engineering.
Right, so not
You
far
know
down the
where
road.
that is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not far down the road.
Manchester,
Not far,
just
not far, not far. What a small world it is. We've got people from St. Asaph coming here, people from Rill coming here, and now we've got people from downtown
make
Flint. Get in the middle there. There we are. A nice little small town in North Wales, and I once had a hair salon just up the road in Conisky. Superstars, Mr. Chris and Miss Haley, all the way from downtown Flint. Thanks, Guy, and hopefully we get to see you again. I mean that sincerely. Superstars, thanks, Chris. Legends in the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. Lovely, lovely people, all the way from downtown in North Wales. It doesn't get any better than that. Let's have a big, big goodbye.
How nice. I'm milking away. I've been taken away by emotions, and I'm gonna melt as an ice cream and go and split up together with the blue Mediterranean Sea, because these people, as all of our people, are so nice, friendly, kind and genuine. We would love to tell you, come and accost us, come and say to us hello. Even maybe it will never happen again in this world, but at least once it worth to do it. And you know what? You'll never regret that one day you met us. We're loving you, kissing you from the bottom of our two hearts. Many, many thanks again and again.
All that's left me to say is thanks for watching, and of course if you do like what you see, want to hit that like, click that subscribe, perhaps come back to the Mar Blanco Cafe Bistro and have a coffee or two, or hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform where you could consider to buy us a coffee or two. Many, many people have done it. Thanks very much to each and every one of you. Peter Tissot, John Ricey, Dame Anne, Lord Nigel Big Guns, Lady so sweet Caroline. Not sure if the boys from Cardiff have done it yet. Perhaps the lordships might be well, disappearing very, very soon. You never know. Only joking, boys. Only joking.
So we're loving you, kissing you. Take care. Look after yourselves. Nothing can be better as a life which is very, very peaceful. And I wish you all the best.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very, very soon, somewhere on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade or Harbour area on a spectacular evening. All it's missing is you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to come back very, very soon indeed. Thanks, Mr. Chris, and thanks, Miss Haley. You were superstars all the way from downtown North Wales, a little town called Flint. Great, great place indeed. Got a castle as well, by the way. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.